All right, welcome, welcome. We are live. So we are on my podcast. It's called So What's Your Story? And basically, I interview different people to talk about their life, their upbringing, what makes you you. And also, it's a platform to let people know what you got going on and how they can reach you. So today I have Miss Dannie of Lots of Pops. Can you let people know who you are and what you do?
Hey everybody, my name is Danielle D. Shields. I am a local baker in the Maryland area. Um, I started this probably about 11 years ago, just making cake pops for my daughter and her friends. And it turned into something a little bit more. I do
Nice.
custom cakes, dessert tables, cake pops, dip treats, chocolate covered Oreos, theme treats, all those cute little dessert tables and things like that you see. That's me.
Oh. So what's the biggest order that you had so far?
The biggest order I had so far, I actually had two pretty large orders. I actually did it was for a chef. His daughter was turning one. He's a famous chef in the area. He owns Kitchen Cray in the
Okay.
area. So I did that, and I also did um for my daughter's cheerleading squad, their end of the year celebration. So that was for about 200 people or so. So yeah, those were my biggest orders.
Go
So
ahead.
those were interesting. A
Sounds like a
lot
lot
of
of work.
a lot of man hours. I had to have a small little staff member help
Go
me out.
ahead.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, it sounds
So
like
that
it's just going to get bigger and bigger.
I hope so. Bigger and better things. I'm looking forward to 2025. I got a couple things up my sleeve before 2024 ends. So let's see. The rest of the year is looking pretty promising.
Dope, dope. So we'll get back into that towards the end of the interview. Right now, I want to discuss some of your upbringing. Where were you
Okay.
born?
I was born in Washington, D.C.
All right, all right. Did you have any siblings growing up? Did you grow up with both of the parents in the household, single parent? Give me a little breakdown of how you grew up.
So I have two older siblings. They are my father's children. They are from New York because he's from New York. So I did not grow up with them. I did have one sister that came to live with us for like 2 years throughout my life, but we didn't grow up. However, we stayed close because my mom is extremely friendly. So she stayed close with everybody in my dad's family. And I spent all my summers up there. So, and then like my sisters would come down and spend their summers at my house. Two-parent household, sort of. I would say yes and no because they weren't married. He was a father that was um, in and out. The relationship wasn't always good, so he was out. Then he would come back in and out. But he ended up getting really sick when I was about 8 years old. He ended up getting really sick. He passed away when I was 8. But before he passed away, my parents did get married. I'm guessing for legal issues,
Hmm.
legal matters. But they did end up getting married. So me and my mom do have the same last name now. But growing up was cool. My mom was a single mother. She was a hard worker. Um, I never went without. She always made sure I was straight. I experienced a lot of things when I was younger, as far as um, like traveling, being exposed to different things.
Hmm.
Um, she would take me. She worked for the government, so she traveled a lot with her job. So I would go stay with other people during those times. I couldn't stand that. But She would take me with her to some trips. She took me to Spain when I was like a teenager. We were there for 2 weeks. Imagine being in Spain for 2 weeks. Like, I turned 15. I was by myself exploring Spain. That was very interesting. I wish I took a little bit more advantage of exploring at that
Mm.
age, but it was cool. I also got accepted into this program when I was younger. It was called People to People Student Ambassador. They don't do it anymore. I looked it up, but one of my teachers in elementary school like selected me to go into this program. And this program was for middle school students to travel abroad. So
Right.
that's what I did. And we spent 2 weeks in Hawaii. And it wasn't like your average Hawaii trip. We did everything, everything you can think of. We dived in fresh water. We dived in salt water. We went snorkeling. We went on boats.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
snorkel in 100 feet deep water. No fear because you're a child. You don't have big fears when you're a child. At least then I didn't. Now I'm more scared of anything. But when you're a child, you don't think about the shark. You don't think about nothing getting you. So I was just so free. And we went on black sand beaches. We went on a volcano. We went in caves. It was a very good experience. So,
You have photos and videos from this experience?
oh my God, that was in 2001, maybe 2000. I don't think we had, girl, I think there was 2000. I think I have photos, but I have photos, not a lot. I don't have no videos. I was using a throwaway camera,
Ah,
the box
classic.
joints. Yeah.
Classic.
My mama did not buy me no cell phone when I was younger either. I was calling her from a payphone.
She's throwing her age, y'all.
Uh-huh. And then yeah, my mom, she was frugal. Like, she wasn't even trying to buy me nothing like all the latest Jordans. She bought me what she wanted what she wanted for me to wear, not what
Right.
I wanted. So that's why I be working so hard now to get what I want. Like, if I want it, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
So that's where
So,
the hard work come from.
so where do you think the entrepreneurial spirit I mean, you said it came from how you wasn't able to get what you wanted back then. Is that what drive you, or did something else drive you
So
to be an
start
entrepreneur?
the own thing. Actually, crazy story. What started that is I kept got out of college and I couldn't find a job. Um, I kept getting fired from jobs. I kept doing what I want on the job, not following the rules on the job. And I'm like, I'm about to start something that nobody could take away from me, pretty much. So that's what that came in. Like, and when I was in my 20s, I I was in trouble a lot with the law.
Mm.
Right. So that stopped me from getting
So
better
she's
jobs.
rebellious, yo.
Yeah. But I got my life together though. I got my life together. I'm good now.
Okay.
But I
Can
was
you
in
tell
trouble
us
with the law. Yeah.
how many kids do you have?
I got two girls.
Two
Two
girls. And
girls.
how is that?
It's cool. One's 14, one's 6. 8-year age gap. So it's cool. Um, Motherhood is great. They're spoiled, super duper spoiled.
Is there
So
anything that your parents instilled in you that you passed down on to your kids?
sarcasm. My
Okay.
mom was always super duper sarcastic with me, or kind of like always saying something, or always not saying the right things. So maybe that kind of rubs off. Like, I'm kind of too blunt with my kids. Like today, my
Okay.
14-year-old, she tried to walk out the house with these terrible looking boots on. and some shorts. I don't like her style. Let's just put it that way. And the way I said it could have been said a little bit better. So I was just like, you cannot dress. Take that off. I shouldn't have said you cannot dress. I should have said something else. So yeah, sometimes I could be like that. Sometimes, a lot of times I catch myself. But when you shock me, especially with an ugly outfit,
Oh man,
it just comes out.
they gonna
Sorry.
get it.
Sorry, kid.
Ah!
It's like, nah. But I do apologize to my kids though when I'm wrong. I don't know if parents even do that.
Yeah, not a lot do. So
So
that's a good
yeah,
step.
I apologize. I point out my wrongs.
What would
Because
you like your legacy to be?
my legacy, oh my goodness. I would love my children to I do want to open up a bake shop eventually. I I want a standalone bake shop. Not a standalone, maybe a storefront. But I want them to carry that on. Because that's what people know me by. They know me as baking and they know me as being creative. So I want my kids to carry that on. Carry that creativity on.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah. My oldest daughter, she's good at drawing. She was talking about being a tattoo artist today. She's really good at it. And she's into anime. I'm not really into anime. So I kind of don't understand a lot of it. It's not in my interest. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to get there. I'm
Yeah, maybe
getting
you
there.
could design some of your cakes with the animes on it.
I did a cake for her. She likes One Piece. If anyone knows about One Piece, she likes that. But other than that, everything else is fun. You know, I got a lot of good things helping up for the rest of this year. Hopefully, we'll be moving soon. So
Okay.
that's what we're counting on.
Pray for it. It's
We're,
coming.
we're counting on home ownership this
That's
year.
right. That's right. That's right. Speaking.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, for sure. Keep it in the family. So let's talk about your college life.
All
How
right.
was that? Where did you go?
I was so confused in college. I didn't know who I was. And in my freshman year, I didn't know who I was. I had confidence issues, weight issues. I didn't know who I was in college. But that formed me to who I am today.
Right. So, I believe I remember an incident, so you could clarify.
Kind of
So,
incident.
I remember it was something like, yo, we need another place to stay because we got kicked out.
I'm rebellious, like you said. I don't like listening to people. I don't like following the rules.
So what happened?
Um, then we get kicked out twice. You talking about the first time or the second time? First time, I think it's because of my music, and I don't think my music was ever too loud. And then you act like I was playing bad music. I'm probably playing the same music you listen to. So why
I
you so
think this
mad?
time you were right next to an ORA or something like that.
I wasn't about to turn my music down because of that either. I love music. For real. I love music. I'm singing all the time. But that wasn't about to happen. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And then they know I brought a big speaker. You know those are our stereos that used to come in big boxes. You had like 3 speakers,
Yeah.
5 CD changer. I had one of those. And I prided myself on that because that was like the first thing I ever bought on my first job.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Some things were like $300 back then. I love that thing. Carried it wherever I went to every dorm.
You said I got kicked out twice.
The second time we went to no, hold on. All right, so we had switch rooms and then we had switch rooms again. Right? Right?
I don't know. so long ago. I just remember in my head, I'm like, yo, they crazy. They done got kicked out again.
There was always something with us. The administrators knew us.
That's hilarious. She said no. That's
It's
funny.
okay. I made something of myself.
There you
All
go.
good.
So
I lived and learned.
are you
It was
planning
fun.
on going back to the campus anytime soon?
I would love to. I just feel like I'm so out of place. Like I don't know anyone. I
Wow.
would feel
You'll be
so out of
surprised.
place.
You'll know plenty of people. What it probably is your mind is set on your goals right now. So you probably gotta get that first and then come to the next homecoming.
Maybe I'll pop up on Saturday by myself
Pop up and pop out.
for the day. I probably won't spend the night, but maybe I'll pop up.
They were
I'll
sold
let you know.
out. Okay.
They sold out what? Sold out of what?
Last year it was full house. It was full to capacity.
Oh my goodness. What about like just being outside? I need a
It was
ticket
all
for that.
outside. No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I ain't worried about the other parties, but just the mingle on the grounds. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool with me. I don't want too much.
Pop out and show them. So, is there a motto that you live by every day that gets you through?
A motto. Um, it's kind of like a just do it kind of thing.
Mm.
But that seems sound so cliche. Um, that's a good question. I don't think I have a motto. I literally just do it. Like it could be a bad day, a good day. I could have 1,000 things on my plate and I get it done. It's just like just do it.
Got you.
But I'm gonna think about that because that's a good question.
Sure.
I want to have a motto.
So, have you ever dive deep into your family ancestry?
A little bit actually. I used to work at Del Frisco, downtown DC, right? And these two ladies had came in and they said they were from Bermuda. My my grandfather's from Bermuda.
Okay.
So I have an auntie in Bermuda who I know, and they were like, who, they were talking to me and they were saying how Bermuda is such a small place. Everybody knows everyone pretty much. So they was like, what's your aunt's name? They end up knowing my auntie. So I would want to go back to Bermuda to see where my roots really started.
Nice. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't.
Got to put that on the bucket list.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
I
your mom's
am.
side, where they from?
They're from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay.
Minnesota. And I have like a Caucasian great grandfather, I believe. Never met him. And my grandfather passed away before I was born. So I never met him either.
Okay. Have you been to Minnesota before?
I have plenty of times. I love Minnesota. Minnesota is so much fun. Every time I go there, I have a good time. My cousins really show me a good time. It's fun.
Blessing. That's a blessing.
I love
Good.
it. Have you been to Minnesota?
I have not.
Oh,
Y'all gonna have to show
go.
me around.
It's fun. They got the Mall of America there. But other than that, it's still fun. They
How's
have a
the
lot of things
weather?
to do.
How's the
You
weather
like it.
there?
Oh, it's cold. But it's cold. It's
That's probably
freezing.
why I haven't been.
But the summer times are like ours.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. They just got short summers. Like they summer in right at Labor Day, if that. But here's a good one. They have a bomb fair.
Mm.
Minnesota has a really good fair every year. It's like around Labor Day. I want to go next year because they fair is like that. And Miami has a good fair too. The Dade County Fair.
Okay.
I
Well,
love me a fair. I love the food.
all
I'm a
right.
foodie.
On the bucket list. See, it's kind of hard for me because I don't eat meat.
Oh
and
wow.
they be trying to hate on people like us.
Oh.
They be like, "You want some salad?" I be like, "Bruh, it's more than salad that I can eat. I eat all the sides."
Oh, okay. Okay. You eat fish?
I do. I'm
Oh,
pescatarian.
okay. That's good. That's good. At least you got some type of variety. Woo.
She said, "Woo." All right. So, how can people reach you if they're trying to purchase an order from you?
If you want to purchase, you can follow my Instagram. The Instagram name is lots of pop, all one word. And I have a link in my bio to purchase. I have a cake and sip coming up on October the 6th. It is a little late to get tickets, but if you want to participate, come on. I have drinks, a buffet of brunch foods. We have a photo booth, and you learn how to make, well, how to decorate a 6-inch 2-layer cake. And you get to pick your cake flavors.
Nice. So, is it already like the cake is already made and laid out, or are they actually baking it that day?
The cake is already made. You will be decorating it. So I provide the buttercream frosting, your cake supplies to decorate it, your turntable, gloves, paper towels. Just bring yourself and your appetite.
That's dope. How did you come up with that concept?
Um, God, my ideas like I think I have ADHD. My mind runs 24/7. Ideas, ideas, ideas. An idea just ran across me. I believe I may have seen someone else do it somewhere else, like in another state.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they had brunch. Like they weren't feeding people. I think it was just decorating class. So I added the brunch and the sips, juiced it up a little bit.
Sounds good. So,
Yeah.
lots of pops on Instagram. She has her link in the bio. Um, so can you just give us leave us off with one word that describes you?
Ambitious.
Ambitious.
I'm very ambitious. Resourceful also.
There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot. Before we leave, what kind of music do you like?
All of it. Too
So
too
you like
vague.
yeah. Do you like
Okay.
go-go?
No. You'd be surprised,
Really?
right? I don't like go-go music.
That's
No, I think it sounds horrible.
interesting. That is interesting.
Please don't shoot me, y'all. Please don't. It's like a few
Hey,
go-go
didn't
songs
you
that
live in
actually sound
PG
good.
County?
Correct. Yeah. Yes, I am. But it's actually a few go-go songs that sound good, and those are the same ones y'all like. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I love my city, but I don't agree with the music. No, maybe because my mom ain't never listened to no go-go music when I was younger. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying that's why I don't like it. I just don't think it sounds good. I don't
Man,
think it sounds good.
it had to grow on me. The first time I ever heard it was in college, and I kept hearing it, hearing it, hearing it. I'm like, oh, why do they like this? But then I liked some of it, you know.
But check this out though. If I went to another state or another city and they was playing go-go music, I'm gonna shake a little something because I'm gonna rep my city. I'm gonna rep the city, but no, I really don't like the music.
Oh.
I'm gonna rep my city though. Like, oh, okay, your friends, a little sleepy, a little backyard. Okay. I seen Big G in the grocery store too the other day. He lived by me.
See,
Oh, he in the backyard band and he played on the wire.
you gotta rap, man.
I know. I should have been like, oh my god, Big G. I don't never do that though. When I
Yeah,
see famous people,
me neither.
I be so modest, so modest. I went to Grenada with Free from 106 in Park. I was in the
That's
pool with
dope.
her and everything. And I was so modest. I should have been like, oh my gosh, I
Yeah,
grew up with you.
they people just like us.
Uh-huh. I know. I was so like, hey, hey, Aussie Free. Can I get a picture? I was so shy, knowing I was like in my body. I was like, "Girl, I grew up watching you. I want to kiss you. I want to hug you." We have a picture. We have a picture where she's touching my arm, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm never washing this arm again." Like I'm playing,
Oh
but
man.
that was cool. That was an experience.
That's dope. Well, I appreciate you for coming on my podcast. I know, it didn't come as smoothly as we would like, but we got it done. I am actually interested in hearing more about lots of pops, seeing them blossom, and I'll definitely at one of your events.
Okay, thanks, Shayna. We're gonna have to link up too. Might have a housewarming coming soon.
All right. I look forward to it.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thanks for having me. Once again, follow me on Lots of Pops. My name is Danielle, and I love y'all. Have a good day.